from the left side of the, the right side of the front row into turn one first.
And Sykes punching through all the way from the third row, is all the way up to second right away, passing Xavi Flores there in turn two. It is looking good, filing in behind Marco Melandri, who's leading it right now.
Everybody just hustling those positions. On the grid.
And on a mission, and his teammate Johnny Ray is filed into fourth. So we've got Sykes leading. Looks like Camier making it, or no, that's Xavi Flores making a move on Melandri for second. They're running side by side through turn six.
Yeah, here we go. And boy, the two Kawasaki's wasted no time moving forward. Chaz Davis caught up in a little bit more traffic. He's back in about sixth position as they top the hill. And he's got some work to do to catch up with the fleeing Kawasaki of Tom Sykes and Marco Melandri, his teammate, who started from pole.
Well, the story of the race right now is going to be how quick can Chaz Davis get through this pack and catch those leading Kawasaki. You got to know that Johnny Ray and Tom Sykes are going to be the ones that he's got to get to.
Well, and for Marco Melandri, what a different story. Well, now Ray moves into second position around Melandri in turn 11. And so for Marco Melandri, while he was trying to catch him from behind, here they caught him, and now he's going to try to stick with him.
Well, yeah, that'll be the name of the game for Marco, is to try to latch on to Johnny Ray now. He can't let these guys go like he did yesterday if he wants to finish on the podium.
Marco Melandri sitting in third spot. Tom Sykes, your leader. Johnny Ray second. And a little bit of a gap back to Flores, Jordi Torres, and Mercado. Davis came across the line at seventh position. On the Superbike.
Heron looking really strong, making the move on our current champ, number one, Cam Bovier, getting a great drive out of 10 and putting the move on the brakes on Cam.
Heron up firmly into third position with his eyes of row number 4. Jake Lewis, Bryce Prince, and Bobby Fong. Sorry, real quick. Jason DeSalvo on the Hayes Brakes Scheibe Racing. Hayden Gillum on the Cycle World Suzuki. Anthony West, that's row number 5. Then on row 6, it's Tomas Puerta riding in place of Jake Gagne on the Broaster Chicken bike with a number 12 on it. Cam Peterson, the South African, on the number 45 Kawasaki. Tyler O'Hara, that's row 6. Max Flinders on the Thrash Bike Racing 888. Sebastio Ferreira and Barrett Long on row 7. Roy Holster, that's row 8. Back on row number 9, Jonathan Ray, and then Tom Sykes, 2.8 seconds behind him. Chaz Davis dropped back to a couple of seconds behind Sykes, but he fought the good fight. He worked as hard as he could. Here's Marco Melandri, a lonely fourth place finish for the second of the Aruba.IT Ducatis, and hugs all around for a third, fourth place finish. Out of the final corner comes Eugene Laverty behind Javi Flores, who's already finished, and Mercado comes across the line.
Alex Lowe's winning the fight of the Yamaha over Michael Vandermark there for, let's see, 9th place. 10th place goes to Vandermark.
Rommel alone in 11th. Rommel should be next. He is.
All right, where's this battle with Gagne and Krummenacher?
There they are, and Randy Krummenacher's going to get the best of it with one. Well, he took him a couple of turns to make the move, but he did. For Jake Gagne, though, a pair of points-paying positions in his World Superbike debut, and that is certainly something to be proud of. Young man, Jake Gagne, you've done good.
Yeah, really impressive out of Jake Gagne. I'm really proud of him. I'm sure he's stoked. I'm sure he wishes he could have finished one spot better than Krummenacher, but those guys had a heck of a battle today.
No doubt about it. Jake Gagne continues. We hope they allow it that stuff. It's kind of an individual endeavor. Here comes Tony Elias standing on the front brake there to get it nice and warm and ready to go. Takes his position on the front row. Now here we go again, 23 laps And our grid marshal runs away with the green flag at the back. The red flag will be furled at the front of the grid by Rachel. And then those lights will come on. Pat Tarshoni holds the button on the light. 5 seconds.